Hey, okay, here we have Steve K doing his week 1 stroke analysis. Steve's been with us for a little while and he's just looking for 6 weeks of improvements. So let's have a look, let's break it down. Steve coming in quite flat there, left arm forward, you can see in that bottom shot, very good angle of that upwards style. So really want to get over the top of it. A good drill for that is broken arrow, so we're spearing the water, keeping that wrist or the hand at an angle 35 degrees around that wrist below elbow, elbow below shoulder. So you can see that's the reverse happening there, and what that does is break us, so it's like putting the brakes on, which is why we want to get over the top of that stroke. So just looking on top again, you can just see his catch arm here. So also having a tendency to hold his breath, no bubbles coming out of the nose there. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Little exhale, and then we dump and grab a breath again. So literally grabbing air, holding it, dumping it, and going. So we want constant exhalation. So bubble, breathe is a great drill for that. Bilateral breathing is not too bad. Just looking back at that catch arm. So it has a tendency to pull outside his elbow. So ideally you want the hands coming in front of the shoulder. So that's a good shot of that there. And pulling straight down to the hip. But let's have a look what happens. Tends to pull outside and out and around. Okay, and the same on that left side. So just wanting to pull straight down to the hip. So that angle really needs to be reduced, so you want the upper arm to come out more and the hand to come inside. Oops, between 100 and 120 degrees. So that one there is about 160, so quite straight arm you would say, not really engaging that elbow. So we want that elbow to pop out, pop up, have a high elbow under the water, so meaning it comes out rather than straight down. Good fundamentals. Steve swims quite fast, probably better over the shorter distance than the long distance, and I would say holding his breath is an element to that. If he can relax, control his breathing, you're going to go for longer. So 3 things then. I would say holding breath, catch position, and arm entry would be the 3 things I would get Steve to focus on over the next 6 weeks. And that's about it. That's going to be interesting to see how we go with that one.